So why is it that there's a perception in the general public that people like us that live in our RVs, motorhomes, vans, boats, anybody off the grid basically, people think we're a bunch of tree-hugging, granola-crunching hippies? Seriously, I'm gonna smash that perception right now. Let's get one thing straight. When I say hippie, I'm talking about the current generation, stereotypical, vegan, environmental extremist, the type that would tie themselves up to a tree to prevent it getting cut down just to save some rare snail species or a slug or a bird or something like that. Instead of, using that tree to build housing for a human being that actually needs it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about hippies from back in the day, real hippies that drove big vans and cooked meat on open fires. Those are real hippies. I'm not a beach bum. This lifestyle isn't free. It actually costs a lot of money. I don't do yoga, but I do like to shoot stuff. I used to date a girl with hairy armpits, What the fuck? Shave your armpits. It's the fucking 21st century. I'm smoking a cigarette too. And I don't smoke pot. I'm cooking meat, not tofu. Now I'm drinking beer. Not soy milk, it's beer. I don't burn sage or patchouli oil in here. Like, seriously, guys? I use a Windex to clean my windows, not vinegar and water. I prefer horsepower over fuel economy. I always ask for plastic bags. I like to go to music festivals, not to sit around a drum circle, but to fucking party. I listen to Bon Jovi and electronica, trance, dubstep, heavy metal, alternative rock, classic rock. But I don't listen to folk music. I don't like smart cars and hybrid cars. I think they're a joke, especially the toxic materials needed to create those batteries in the Prius. Have you seen the plant where they make those batteries? It's like a dead zone all around the plant. Apparently, NASA tests their rovers on that land because nothing grows there. Meanwhile, my horrible V8 American vehicle here produces CO2, which feeds the trees. So you tree-hugging hippies should actually appreciate CO2, unless you failed basic science in elementary school. And no, I'm not a card-carrying member of the Church of Al Global Warming. All right, give me a break. The globe has not warmed for over 18 years. CO2 levels used to be 20 times higher than they are today when the dinosaurs roamed the Earth, and the planet was just fine. Not only that, so-called extreme weather is a lot lower today than it was over 50 years ago. I even run a website to fight back against the multi-trillion-dollar global warming industry. So stick that in your pipes and smoke it, you hippies. I own 2 vehicles. Both of them are V8s, just doing my part to make up for all the smart cars on the road. Vroom vroom! I even collect old vintage van magazines from the 70s and 80s. You see that? There's a real hippie. These are real hippie vans. I collect this shit because it's fucking awesome. I don't see anyone collecting brochures for Toyota Priuses. I like zebra print because it's not flowers. I use chemicals to clean my bathroom. Here's 1 square for you, Sheryl Crow. All the rest is for me, and I'll use as much as I fucking want because I paid for it. It came from the earth, it's going back to the earth, it's biodegradable, it's paper. I use a microwave because fuck yeah I can. Why would I read the book when I could watch the movie in 5.1 Dolby surround sound? I think big city skyscrapers are just as awesome and beautiful as Mother Nature, forests, beaches, and mountains. We should be proud of our human accomplishments. Especially Vancouver. God damn, it's beautiful. My name's Justin, and I live in a van down by the river. Or sometimes the beach, sometimes the forest, and sometimes Walmart parking lots. Maybe in front of your mom's house. Could happen. And I'm not a hippie!
Fuck tofu.